Hi, I'm Dave Glatthorn. I'm an attorney in West Palm Beach representing injured people. The title of this video is, If I'm Injured in Florida, Will the Insurance Company Spy on Me? And this is part 2 of this subject. And the answer that we gave in the first part is yes, they most definitely will spy on you. If you file any kind of a claim or lawsuit involving personal injury in the state of Florida, the insurance companies will do it because there's absolutely no downside to them doing that because they can hold those films if they want to. So the way to deal with it is to be aware of the problem. And there's an old saying, you're not paranoid if there really are people out to get you. And the insurance companies make money by you not recovering your full sense of compensation on it. So one is, so I hate to say it, be paranoid, be aware of it, be aware of your surroundings, see if there's any cars in the neighborhood that don't look familiar to you. And just be aware that the camera, by taking out certain edited parts, can make you look like you're doing things on a regular basis that maybe you do once in a while or something of that nature. The second thing you have to be aware of is in deposition or giving sworn statements or giving a statement over the phone to an insurance adjuster is don't embellish. We all have a tendency to talk in kind of general fashion, but a deposition is not a conversation. A deposition is an interrogation. So if someone asked me, would you like a Coca-Cola? I might say, no thanks, I don't drink Coke. Well, that's true. I don't generally drink Coke, but maybe once every year I'll have a couple Cokes. So, but you have to be very precise because otherwise the insurance companies will take something that you say and say, for example, I don't take out the trash anymore since I got my back injured. And maybe one day the trash has to go out. Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do, or sometimes we have to do things that end up leaving us in discomfort. And that'll be the one day that the insurance company people with the films will be out there. The other thing to do is that your attorney has to know ways to counter these type of videos. And some of the ways to counter the video is look at it very carefully and compare the amount of time that the investigator says that they're in front of, that they're actually following you around versus how much film they actually have. So if they're following you for 3 days and they've only got 10 minutes of film, well, how many hours is that? How many minutes out of how many hours of the day? So these are just some of the techniques, and we're going to go into some more techniques on some of the other videos on this subject. But if you found this informative, please hit the like button on the bottom of the screen so that your friends can share with this information. Call me at 659-1999. That's 561-659-1999. And go to davidglatthorn.com where there's more information, more videos, more content. I'm Dave Glatthorn. I want to thank you for watching this video.